Hello and welcome back for another tutorial with me. For this assignment, students will analyze how visual and multimedia elements contribute to the meaning, tone, or beauty of a text, focusing on the plot of a story. So today we're going to hone in our focus to stop motion. You might recognize these animation characters to your right in this image as clay animation. These are all examples of stop motion animation. First, you will select a short story on or above your reading level to read. Once you have read the short story of your choice, you will then complete a plot diagram planner with images and a short explanation of the image as it matches with each component of plot. This planner will be used as your guide for your stop motion film development. Here is an example of a completed storyboard planner. If you need more than one sheet, you can certainly use up to 2. Next, you will determine what materials and background you will use to demonstrate the plot of your short story. For this example, you can see I chose a variety of available toys in my home that are actually my kids, and you can use but are not limited to tools, toys, objects, drawings, or things available to you at school or at home. Please be sure that they are appropriate and follow school policies. If you have questions about the item's appropriateness, you are always welcome to ask. After you have selected these items, determine a background that will fit your story. For this, you can create your own using a trifold, or you can use a solid background, or any other creative option that is approved by me. Then, we begin the fun part. You're basically taking individual frames and putting them together to add motion involved, when in reality, you are actually creating that motion. Claymation and pixelation are 2 examples in which this is done. I have tripods available in class to keep your camera devices steady. To capture your image, you can use a camera, phone, laptop, or iPad. Essentially, you would like 7 to 10 frames per second. Now you'll notice in my images, they are slightly moved every so often. But one of the key elements in stop motion film is that your hands are not in the picture, or any body parts for that matter. This helps to create a more fluid motion in your film. Prior to getting into the software, I want to show you exactly what expectations I will be looking for as you complete your project. So each section is worth 10% of your grade, overall 100%. You will be critiqued in storyboard, set props, expositions, conflict, rising action, climax, falling action, resolution, movie production and length, timeliness, and craftsmanship. This rubric will be provided to you in class. Please aim for mastery and proficient. As you can see, I have an abundance of pictures from my stop motion development, my still frames. Each scene is included from my plot storyboard. For this assignment, we will be using cloudstopmotion.com. This is a stop motion program that is accessible and free online. First, you will click on New Project and allow your camera access on your computer software. Then, you will click on the camera so that we can embed our images or import. Select your images from your file. You can click in the top left and drag down. This will import all of your pictures. If you have any that you would like to delete, you can certainly do so beforehand, or you can delete them as they are uploaded into the software. Next, click on Downsize Large Images and change this to 720 to 4 80. This will allow all of your images to be uploaded. This may take a few moments. Once your images have loaded, click Insert Clip at current position in your film. To adjust the frame rate, click on the project settings in the top left corner. Be mindful that previously I mentioned you should have about 7 to 10 frames per second. Next, if you would like to add sound effects or text, you can certainly explore those options on these two buttons here on the left-hand side. The drop-down cloud allows you to import sounds from the library that are already previously existing. Once you have determined the sound that you would like to embed, simply click and drag to drop down in the sound box. Here you can adjust the sound length, how long you would like to play it for. If you would like to add a title page or a credits page, simply click the text button on the bottom left side. Here you can choose your feature styles. Once you have completed developing your film, you can simply click on the Export Movie. Here you can change the title or file name and then start your export. This may take a minute as well. Once you have exported your file, go ahead and save your video. Here's an example completed by me. Thank you for watching.